I bet you didn't know. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is one of the most influential figures in history. Born in the unforgiving deserts of 7th century Arabia, he rose from humble beginnings to lead a spiritual revolution that echoed through the ages. In this video, we'll uncover 5 fascinating and inspiring facts about his life that reflect his remarkable character. These aren't just stories from the past. They offer timeless wisdom that can guide us toward a better, more compassionate future.
Even before the dawn of his prophethood, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was known throughout Mecca as the Trustworthy. Imagine a time when contracts were sealed with a handshake, agreements built not on paper, but on a person's word. In this world, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a beacon of integrity. People entrusted him with their most prized possessions, their valuables, their secrets. They sought him out as a mediator, a man of wisdom and fairness, to resolve their disputes. His reputation for honesty, for always keeping his word, preceded him like a warm desert wind.
Now, picture 7th century Arabia, a land divided, a society where your tribe, your lineage, your social standing dictated your worth. Into this world, Muhammad, peace be upon him, delivered a radical message: equality for all. He declared that all humans are equal in the eyes of God, regardless of their race, their wealth, or their social status. Imagine the impact of these words, echoing through the marketplaces, challenging centuries of ingrained prejudice. Muhammad, peace be upon him, didn't just preach equality, he lived it. He broke bread with the poor, the orphaned, the marginalized. This message of unity, of recognizing the inherent worth of every human being, was as revolutionary then as it is essential today.
For years, Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his followers endured persecution. They were driven from their homes, subjected to ridicule, and even faced physical harm. Now, imagine the moment of victory. After years of exile, Muhammad, peace be upon him, returned to Mecca, not as a conqueror seeking vengeance, but as a prophet guided by divine mercy. He stood before those who had wronged him, those who had driven him away, and he had the power to exact retribution. But in that defining moment, he chose a different path, a path of forgiveness. No blame will there be upon you today. This act of forgiveness wasn't a sign of weakness, but an act of extraordinary strength. It demonstrated that true victory lies not in revenge, but in breaking the cycle of hatred and offering a hand of reconciliation.
In the heart of the Arabian desert, where literacy was a rarity, Muhammad, peace be upon him, ignited a passion for knowledge that would illuminate the world. Seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim, he declared, emphasizing that education wasn't a privilege but a responsibility. And he didn't just encourage men to seek knowledge, he championed the education of women as well, a radical concept in his time. He established study circles, gathering people around him, encouraging them to question, to explore, to never stop learning. This emphasis on education laid the foundation for a vibrant intellectual tradition in the Muslim world. From the scholars of Baghdad to the mathematicians of Cordoba, the Islamic Golden Age was a testament to Muhammad's belief in the transformative power of knowledge. His message resonates with us even today, reminding us that education is the key to unlocking our potential.
Long before environmentalism became a global concern, Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught the importance of respecting and protecting all of God's creations. He saw the interconnectedness of all living things, recognizing that our well-being is intricately linked to the well-being of our planet. He encouraged his followers to plant trees, seeing it not just as a practical act, but as an act of charity, a gift to future generations. Whoever plants a tree and it bears fruit, every bit of it is a charity, he said, emphasizing the long-lasting impact of our actions on the environment. But his compassion wasn't limited to the natural world. He extended his circle of compassion to include all living creatures, teaching his followers to treat animals with kindness and respect. Muhammad's peace be upon him, teachings on environmental stewardship and animal welfare are more relevant than ever.
These are just a few glimpses into the extraordinary life of Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him. His teachings, born in the deserts of Arabia, have transcended time and place, offering guidance and inspiration to billions around the world. More than a historical figure, he serves as a beacon of compassion, a champion of justice, and a shining example of what it means to lead a life dedicated to serving humanity and honoring the divine. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from history.